15th race of the Amp Energy Racing Series 2012 season would be held at Myrtle Beach for the Red Robin 300. Pole award goes to Fred Richer in the number 13 Best Buy Ford as he starts on the inside with Aaron Fisher to his outside, Eric Wilbur third, Jalen Scranton fourth, and Sean Donnelly rounding up the top five. As we see here, Will Legge, who got his first career AYG victory at this racetrack, we expect him to be very strong today in this one. As we see Jalen Scranton making his way around Daniel Licklater for the 7th spot. He's been off this season, and he's looking to turn around here today as he's doing that so far. Caution 1 flew early on lap 9. The 0 of Jonathan Ringer and the 30 of Bo Van Pelt going to get into each other, spin around, and the 8 of Carson Crompton is going to smack into the 0, and they would all keep going until the 8 decides to smack into the pit wall, and that would end his race. On the restart, the 13 once again leading, as we see some great action in the middle of the pack, as we see Tyson Lautenschlager now taking 4th away from Justin Bazzani. Lautenschlager's been off the past few weeks, but he is looking to get it back on track. See, Austin Kingston is in the pits, flat tire on the 44. He will go 2 laps down. However, our next caution flew on lap 17. The 87 of Michael Carter and the 1 of Alex Yates get together. Yates goes around, and Carter's going to go up the racetrack, in the outside wall, and go barrel rolling in turn number 4. The 87 on his roof, and this will probably end his chances at getting any higher in the point standings. He has just had a horrible last few races, and this is not going to do any better for him, as on the restart we have a ton of lap cars. And Richard looks like he's going to hit the wall a little bit, and here comes Sean Donnelly and Aaron Fisher to make it 3 wide for the lead heading into turn number 3. And off turn number 4, Richard's going to smack the wall again. He's going to fall all the way back to 5th, and the 90 of Aaron Fisher is your new leader. Landon Rohde, however, is going to pass Fisher a few laps later in the number 88 711 Chevrolet. He takes the lead away at caution 3, lap 26. The 72 of Patrick Eichholz is going to get spun, and he just took out an unofficial. Oh boy, that's gonna cause some broken bones there as we take a look at Keith Davis's ride as he up the racetrack and into the outside wall. He's gonna go for another barrel roll, just like Michael Carter did earlier in this one, hoping for the official to be alright, as he took a massive hit there from the 72. As we see on the restart, Landon Rohde once again leading a ton of lap cars on that inside groove, giving him a rough time. And well, on lap 36, Jen Smith is going to get spun, and that official jumps out of the way quickly, as I guess he's alright, but not sure on that one. The 06 will keep on going, no yellow. Ross Lowry, a great save in the 20, as he lost it off turn number 2. Good save by him. A few cars helped him there, but he will keep on going. Nothing wrong with his car. Eric Webler, as you see, on board with him. He is closing in on Landon Rohde. However, on lap 52, green flag stops will be beginning as Grace Garcia is the first car in. Next lap, Landon Rohde comes in. And the lap after that, Webler decides to jump into the pits in that number 05 machine. Alex Yates stays out a bit longer than anyone else, and he inherits the lead for now. He still has to make his stop, but he just spun, remember, and now he's leading the race. Going to be interesting to see how this pit strategy plays out as he dives into the pits. And before we get back to that, lap 72, the 65 of Donnie Edwards Jr. and Jalen Scranton get together. They go around and checking back up on the pit situation. Tyson Lautenschlager is the new leader after stops. Alex Yates, he pitted very early in the race since he started in the back, spun out, had a great pit strategy, and he's taking the lead away from Tyson Lautenschlager with just under 20 laps to go. The one car, a very exciting race for him as he's just been in everything in this one, and you see he takes the white flag, a ton of lap cars in front of him. He's got a 4-second lead, no need to worry, as he tries to work his way around Jalen Scranton, who's got a beat up back end from that little spin he had. Coming off turn number 4, Alex Yates is going to get his 2nd career win here at Myrtle Beach. Tyson Lautenschlager finishes 2nd, a whopping 4 seconds behind. Sean Donnelly 3rd, Brandon Corna 4th, Cody Lochner 5th, Jerry Richardson 6th. Great run for him. He's been struggling this season. Justin Bazzani 7th, Luis Tellez 8th, Jacob Williams 9th, and Fred Richer finishes a 10th. So that gives him the title in 2011, 2012. He clinches the title with 1 race left, 500 points lead. 504 point lead over Tyson Lautenschlager, who now sits in 2nd, Will Legge 3rd, Oppenheimer 4th, Cilantro 5th, Bradshaw 6th, Sean Donnelly 7th, Yates moves up to 8th, Reed's 9th, and Hendricks rounds out the top 10. So Fred Richer gets his 9th title, and that will mean he is retiring after this season. Great season by him. Fantastic career for Fred Richer, as he's just dominated the AARS ever since he's got into the league, and very happy for him to win his 9th championship in very dominating fashion, 504 points, and we still have 1 more race left. So that 2nd position is still up for grabs, but well, it's been decided that Fred Richer has won the title. Now for a quick member tournament update, as we have at the AARO forum, the March Madness type bracket. As you see the points breakdown for this week's picks. If you picked Greg Sauer, you get 1 point, Michael Carter 0 points, and Aaron Fisher 2 points for that section, and it keeps going down the line in their respective driver orders. So you see, if you pick the right one for all 5 questions, you would get a maximum of 10 points. So see if anyone did that, as you take a look at the first matchup of the Final 4. Region 1 and 3 winners, Nick 399 and Chives, the 1st and 12th seeds, as let's see 399's picks. As we see, he took Sauer, Reeds, Lautenschlager, Kingston, and Gerald's, and that would give him a total of 4 points, which is very low compared to most of the other scores we've seen so far. And we'll see if Chives can top that in just a moment. As you see, he picks Carter, Cilantro, Lautenschlager, Yates, and Conti for all 5 questions, with a total of 6 points, giving him the Game 1 victory over Nick 399, the 1st seed. But, as stated before, best of 3 in the Final 4. Region 2-4 matchup, 10th seed J-Rod versus the Cinderella Story, number 22 seed Reikia. And, well, we'll take a look at J-Rod's picks, as he picks 8 points out of a possible 10. He got 9 last week, and the week before he got 7, so he scored at least 7 points the past 3 matches he's been in. As well, Reikia's picks weren't much different. However, that last pick proved to be pivotal, as he picked a Gerald's ball. J-Rod picked the right winner. Can't remember who that was, but that would give him a 1-point win over Reikia. Reikia in trouble here, as we take a look at the bracket. 399 and Reikia both have to win their next game if they want to continue on in this tournament. However, Chives or J-Rod wins, they both move on in sweeps in the Final 4 over their respective player. So, we head into the season finale already knowing the championship winner. That does not make it not exciting. Tune in next week for the AARS finale at Saskatchewan.